set it for 3:30, but something happened and it didn't quite go right. So here I am. I'm going to do Enduring Beauty. Hope you're all having a wonderful Easter. If you're driving on the roads, please stay safe. And I hope the Easter Bunny brought you lots of eggs. So chalky overload for most children today. And I hope the parents got a few Easter eggs as well. All right, well, what I'm going to do today is, firstly, I've got a few housekeeping things to go through with you. Most of you will know by now that our mini catalogue up until April and also our annual catalogue are both going. So some things are being moved over to the new catalogue, but a lot of things are resigning as well. So I've had a look through and seen what's going through and what is retiring, both on the mini catalogue and on the annual one. So yeah, it's a whole new colour range going to come out too. Some will be retiring, as you know, but then we've got a new colour range coming out, which is very pretty. I like it. It's like pastel pinks and green and copper, not copper, sort of butter yellow type thing. So it'll be exciting to get the new products when I can at the beginning of April. I can get some of them. So hopefully I'll be able to do some videos on the new colours and new stamps and that, which a lot of people have got, because if they went down on stage to Melbourne, they were allowed to get them there. So you would have seen quite a bit of the colours and their names and what's going and what's staying. So that's what it will be, and we will see what happens with the new catalogue. Apparently it's quite different to what the catalogue now is on the annual catalogue, and it's different in the small mini catalogue that we have for the 3 months. So things will be looking very much different than what they are now. I'm going to go down now on the desk and I'm going to go through some stuff with you. So just bear with me, don't get seasick. Just have to get it in line so you can see it. All right, so the mini catalogue, that's going. So the end of April, that will go. And some of our things will be going through to the new catalogue and some will just retire. Plus, they've got percentage off. So there's a big sale going on. I think the 9th it starts. So you can get 40 and 50% off products. So say just like these lilies has got 50% off. The eggs, these bunny eggs, have got 50% off. So that's when you want to buy. If you've had something on your shopping list that you want to buy, now is the time to do it when they have this sale. So they're retiring a lot of things, but some are going through. So the 9th of April, you can buy things that if you've had on your wish list at a great percentage off. So just check your list and see what things that you really want to get and that you like. So, and then we have our annual catalogue and the same here. So we went through Madonna the other day and marked all the things that are retiring. all the things that have like 50% off, and all the things that are going through to the new annual catalogue. So some things have got 20% off, something's got 50% off. So if you're actually a demonstrator, you will get the 50% plus your 20% for being a demonstrator. So you can get some really good bargains here. 60% off this one. So just have a look through. As I say, some things are staying, some things are going. Some things have got really big reductions. Some of them have got up to 60% off. So that would be a great saving. So this now is, it's only a copy, but this is the new catalogue. So this will go from May 2024 right through to 2025. So, and that I haven't got it yet. I'm waiting for my annual catalogue to come so that I can have a look what's in it. I believe it's quite different to the other catalogue that we have. So it will be interesting to see it. And even the picture on the front, if you look, the difference in the picture. So these have just got pictures on. This one's actually got like a family or family gathering or friends around the table and they're all crafting together. So completely different. And as I say, that's just I printed off because I'm waiting for my catalogue to come, which hopefully will come this week. Then I can have a look through. So we've still got online exclusives. So you can go into my webpage and you can buy some online exclusives, and that's the only way you can buy them is to go in and buy them on the internet. So it's got a couple of little cute little ones. You've got your coffee one, which if you're a coffee drinker or a barista or whatever, you can make cups of coffee with them and they're quite cute. And you've got here like a birthday one, special times, and you've got the simple, I've got to think of the name now, zinnias, simple zinnias, which is a absolutely beautiful beautiful set with the dies, and the paper is absolutely stunning. It's just so bright and cheerful. So those will be on store and you'll be able to order them there. So I don't think I've got anything else going at all. Oh, here's the papers, look, of the online for the zinnias. So see these beautiful, just beautifully bright flowers. You can fussy cut them. You can also have dies that cut them out. So these are all the colours that are in it. So you've got real red, melon mambo, petal pink, pumpkin pie, lemon twist, and old olive. So those are all the colours with it. And it's amazing what I've seen people do with this set. All right. So now I'll let you know what I'm going to do today. So for those that know the Enduring Beauty, which is gorgeous, just a gorgeous set. So with the Enduring Beauty, you get a set of masks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all numbered. I don't know whether you can see that or not. That's number 1. They're all numbered, so you go in sequence with them, and they're just gorgeous. I'm going to use this Stampin' Cut embossing powder, and it's called Countryside Blossoms. So we're going to do something with that. And this is the Enduring Beauty, which is absolutely gorgeous. I just love it. So, as you see, I've already used it. So we've got the stamp, so you can stamp it and colour it if you like. You've got the dies to cut out, so you've got some extra leaves and things as well. You can cut a small one, just one out, and this is a die for the big one. So it's a very good buy, and it's a beautiful set. And of course you've got your It's Always Been You, Love Endure All Things, You May Mean So Much to Me, Holding You Close in My Heart, Embracing the Beauty of You. So it's got some lovely sentiments as well. But what we're going to do today, I've actually done a video on using vellum with this stamp and colouring it on the reverse side, which came out very pretty. But this time we're actually going to do the masks. So that's why I've got a piece of paper here. So we're going to start off with one. So I'm going to put a piece of white paper. I've got white paper here so I can mark it, but I'm going to have the white cardstock, and I'm just going to put a bit of washi tape on just to hold it in place. Okay, so it won't move. Now I'm going to put this on the paper. Maybe move that one a bit. It's right in the middle. So this is layer one. And what, if you notice, they've got a little cut, a little V, just here. And it has the number one. So we can put that down. And what I am going to do is I'm going to draw that V on the paper. That's why I've got white paper here. And I'm going to put that so that when I put the next lot down, I will know that it's got to go in this V here. All right. Then I moved it. Clever. So, and I'll put a bit of washi tape on that too, just to secure it. Okay. That moved a bit. All right. Okay. So hopefully that stays in place. Now I'm going to take my little brush here, and I've got Highland Heather and Gorgeous Grape. So first I'm going to use the Highland Heather. going to put some ink on there, and then I'm going to just go through. Highland Heather is the lighter of the two shades. Oh, that was a little bit dark, wasn't it? Alright, so that's number one. I'm going to take this off. By the way, I haven't done this before, so this is the first one. So we'll see what happens, hey. So now we've got number two. So we put it on the V, just like we did there. And put it down, stick it down again. Alright. So now I'm going to go in with the Gorgeous Grape, and I'm going to make that a little bit darker than what it is. So I'm still using the same brush. Right. So, oh, look how dark that is. We're just going to go. And because these watercolours, they're just going to wash off when you do it. So see how it goes. And that one is just a little bit too missed that bit. Okay. I would have done it on the glass mat, but so that's number two. Number three. So then we line it up again. I'm still going to keep the dark colour. Make sure it's lined up. And we're going to go over. I hope this turns out with what I've got in mind. So this is just off the fly, so it either works or it doesn't work. You know what I mean? So I haven't used the mask before. So now you can see we're getting some detail into the roses with the light and the dark. Oh, it's roses. Now we've got, what have we got here? That's number 5. Number 4. Now, this should be the leaves. Number 2, number 3, number 1. Yep, right. This one I think should be the leaves. So I'm going to use this pale one, which is sea foam, soft sea foam. So we're going to see what this one looks like, okay? So changing my brush to a green brush, and hopefully this is what it's supposed to be. As I said, I'm working on the fly here, so really not sure. So that really hasn't even got any on, has it? And this is a new ink pad, so it should I suppose with it being a very light colour. Okay, so that's the light, and then I'm going to add a bit of dark to it to see what happens with that. So I'll put this one away before I stick my fingers in it. So we're going to try Old Olive now and see how that works. Got somebody's trying to open them with the feet of its own. Okay, so we'll go back in with our green brush. Put it up. And we'll go over with a little bit darker. All right, so I think that's enough for there. So now we've got oh, hello, what do you want? My cat just coming to say hello. So number 5, we'll put that on there. So to me that looks like the stamens of the flowers. I like going with a bit of yellow and see how we go. So now I'm using Daffodil Delight. Just going to go over the last one. And I need a brush for the yellow one. I know I got one. So I have a brush for every colour. Pink, blue, yellow. So I'll just go over it again. This is number 5 mass. As I said, I don't know how this is going to turn out. First time I'm doing it, and I'm doing it on the fly, so we'll see what happens. So just go over. So the beauty of these is they're all numbered. So you can pick your colour that you want. You can make it any colour you like. Purple's my favourite, or pink. So this is number 5. So let's see what we've got. See how it comes out. Whoop. Okay, so it's a little bit, you can't see that yellow very much. So I might just go over the yellow a bit more, make it a bit darker. So we've got our little V there that tells us we can put that one in there. And this one I'll put down this side. I'll just put a bit more yellow and see how it comes out. Make it a bit darker. Then we're going to cut it out. There we go. So I hope all you people haven't been eating all those Easter eggs and end up with a sore stomach. Eh? I'm good. I didn't have any chocolate Easter eggs at all. All right, let's see what we've got now. They need to be washed. So this is what we've come out with. As I say, this is the first one I've done, so see, it could come out with anything. All right, just this stuff sticks everywhere. So that's our flower. So we'll get rid of this paper. We don't need that anymore. That was just to lean on. Well, I could have done it on the glass mat too. Would have been okay. Now, card base. So I have picked a black card base, and that card base is 8 inches long and 5 3/4 inches down. So I'm folded in half at 4 inches. So I picked a black one just to save a bit of time. I had it already done. Okay, and purple to go around the edges there. Just give it a bit of pop. And this, when we do it, will go on the top. So what do you think? That pop? You could really just stick it on like that, so that you just have that card like that. But we're going to take it one step further. Now with the purple, I'm going to emboss it. So the embossing that I'm using is called Countryside Blossoms. All right, so that's what that looks like. It's got like this big flower in the middle. So we're going to put that into here. Like that. And just bear with me, my cut and emboss machine is at the back of me. So we've got number 1 plate, number 2 plate, number 3 plate, put our card in, and another number 3 plate. So we've got that. We'll do that now. We'll push it through. Get it straight. Number 2 and number 3. be alright if it go through. Number 3 plate, number 2 plate, number 1 plate. Number 3. This is a new one. So I'm a bit sort of what's I'm using it. All new plates too. Different to my other one. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Well, don't you know, when you want something to go right, number 1, number 2, and sandwich number 3, which is where I had it before, but it doesn't want to go through. I don't know what's going on here. We've got number 1 plate, we've got number 2 plate, and we've got number 3 on the bottom and number 3 on the top. So it's actually supposed to go through normal embossing plate. But this one doesn't want to go through. Should have stuck with my old one, hey? I could be here all day doing this stupid thing. 1, 2, 3, and 3 on the top. As soon as you get it and you won't go. Alright, I think we'll give up on that. And to work it out. So we'll just have a plain. So I have to work that out. Silly thing. Just wouldn't go through. So just have a plain purple. I wonder if it'll work on the little one. Let's try the little one. Should go through. We'll try this one. When all else fails, try the other one. I've used this little one a few times. So we got plate 1. Plate 2. Card in. Better put the embossing folder a bit. Right, wouldn't it? Hey? The embossing folder won't go through. Great. So I'll just have to have a plain one until I work that new machine out. Find out where it's going. Well, at least we tried. Hey, what goes wrong will go wrong, especially on a live, that's for sure. So we're just going to have the purple. So we've got a die here. So our die here goes on our flower. This will go on here. And we've got to find out which way it goes. Can you see? That. There. I'll put a bit of tape on it. Well, I was going to put a bit of tape and it fell on the floor. So we'll put this on. Put that on there. And then just move it into place for the other ones. Okay, so we've got number 1, we got number 2, and number 2 again, and that should, that's very close to the edge there. Hopefully on the wrong side for me too. There you go. Wait, something's working, isn't it? We can take that off. Take the tape off. It hasn't cut through there. Just on that side. I'm not having a look today, am I? No? See if we can put it through again. Just one little bit that hasn't cut through. Probably because the it's right on the edge. So we'll just try it again, see if we right, see how we go this time. There we go. Whee! Actually did what it was supposed to do. Put that in the bin. So now we have our flower. So put that back in the, oh, well, end on the floor, it can't go any further, can it? Okay. Now I want to cut, I had a piece of white here it is. I have to trim a bit off that. Oh, just, that is a tricky one. Just enough room to get it on. So, let's see what happens. Here we go again. Plate number 1, plate number 2, and plate number 2 again. So this is different to my other machine. So I have to get used to it. I like this little one though, this is cute. And it's so easy to do it than the big one. I'm disappointed that big one, I couldn't get that to do the embossing, because it's not a 3D one, it's just an ordinary one. Countryside Blossoms. Tips. That small, I can't see it anyway, but put that. Now, I'll put this away for now. Good, it sits there and it's there when you need it. So my camera keeps going wobbly. Now, we're going to have this embossing plate. And I'm trying to work it out because it says number 1 plate, which is this one. Using with thin dies, using with standard emboss. Plate number 1 and 2. So you don't have plate number 2. See, if you read the instructions, you might get somewhere. Shall we try it? See what happens? I can only make a fool of myself. And I've already done that. So let's see what happens. Put it on number 1. Number 3. That might work this time. What do you reckon? Yay! Yay, worked! How's that? Woohoo! If I read the instructions properly, then things work. Amazing, isn't it? Isn't it gorgeous? So we're going to put that on here. Okay, so we'll use our combo glue. How's everybody doing out there? You're all having a great weekend? An Easter weekend. Nice, isn't it? I should have stayed home on Tuesday, but now I'm working. Someone's taken an extra day off, so I have to work. And I worked up until Thursday, so have to have. One thing about using this glue is that you can manoeuvre it a bit, gives you a bit of wiggle room. So, yeah, I like the black. It really makes the purple pop, doesn't it? So then our roses, or whatever they are, don't know. I put them at the top. Oh, which way you? Go across like that. Then we have to have a sentiment. Or we could put it up further and have the sentiment going across the bottom there. Which do you think? So you can put it on a slight angle. I'm going to pop that up with dimensionals. So let's see how we go with dimensionals. That's my cat. Get down. What? You're not going out for a walk? No. No. Front door's open, so he thinks he can go for a walk, because he goes for a walk on a lead. And that's what he's doing, jumping up at the fly screen door, thinking that I'll get up and I'll take him for a walk. But he's out of luck, isn't he, at the moment? I hope you're enjoying this video. I'm new to it, so I've only done a few videos, but I much appreciate it if you could subscribe to me, give it a like and share it on your social media site. Would be great. Eventually I would like to get a bit better at using this thing. Now I'm all right with computers. Talking into a camera and a microphone is a little bit scary, especially at my age. There was no such thing as internet when I was a girl. Makes me sound old, doesn't it, when I was a girl? But it's true. All right. Okay, I'm going to put that like that. Get rid of these. Now we need a sentiment, don't we? So we've got sentiments on this one, let's see. It's always been you. Love endures all things. You mean so much, so many. Holding you close to my heart. Embrace the beauty of you. So I've got to use one of these. Which one shall we use? What do you think? There he goes again. Up on the fly screen. Stop being naughty. I think we'll do that in gorgeous grape. I always end up with ink everywhere. So holding you close to my heart. juicy and it's got bits on the block. Now, hopefully I've got this. There we go, holding you close to my heart. If I put that down there. And the Stampin' scrub. Clean that before I put it away. So this side here is for cleaning. Lay some stuff on there. Clean the stamp. And then dry it off. Okay, so that's done. Now, I got to put one on the inside. Embrace the beauty of you. Sounds all right, doesn't it? Now, I need to put one in the middle here. So I'm going to put white paper. I thought I had another one. Doesn't look like I have. So I'll have to cut. I'll have to cut one. With that ink. So this one we will need. I've got to have the white piece of paper. Might just do it. So I'm going to need a layer at 5.5. 5.5. By 3 3/4. 3.5, 3 3/4. That should now fit into our card base. Yep. Okay, so that fits in there. That's done. Now, I want to put something beside the sentiment. We'll do our sentiment in the middle. I usually have chucks or something around that I can. There we go. Beauty of being you. Ink everywhere. Talk about a mucky pot, worse than the kids. Yeah, well, you're not going. No. Right, he'll do this till I take him, you know. Put some Tombow on. Now. I want you to stamp something in the side. What? Pats me on the arm because he wants to go out. It's too dark. Nope. So I've got some on there then. After wiping my hands and all. What a grass, right? So we need another little thing. Here we go. We've got a little flower on this one. Just want something on the inside so it looks nice. Okay, we've got a little flower. That'll do, won't it? Right? And I want to thank you all for coming and watching me. Please give me a like or a share. Subscribe. It might not be fantastic at the moment because I'm only learning, but eventually I'll get better and better. So I'm still going to use the gorgeous grape. Which is very juicy. I gave the lady next door a card today because she's so nice and she always does little bit of pieces for me. So I did a nice card just to say thank you to her for all her help. Okay. So that's the inside. Now we want to prop up on dimensionals. And put one in the middle, I think, as well. Oh, that came off. Yeah. If you want a bow, you have to have a bow, don't you? Right? You have to have a bow. Now, what I could do, I think it has enough purple. I think I'll just do the white bow because we could have coloured this ribbon, but we'll I was thinking my neighbour made me this Christmas time with all minties stuck to it because we ate them, but it's real handy for keeping the pins in. So when I put the pin in the ribbon to keep the end there, it's quite handy for holding the pins. Got to get about straight. Here comes Mr. Zeus again. So I think a white pearl will look better than a purple one. I did think of colouring it. This ribbon's great for colouring. Use your blends. You can colour any colour you want. I've got about 3 lots of it now because I don't want to run out. But luckily it's going through on the next catalogue, so that'll be great. I'll be able to get more. Now we're going to put a glue dot. So we're going to put a glue dot on the back. Take that off. Oops, finger stuck to another one. I think I'll put it just there. What do you reckon? Lines it up a bit. Now we want some bling, don't we? You can't have a card without bling. So I think I'll go to these. I haven't got any pearls or anything. Clear ones. That have to be these. What kind of the lighter or the dark? I'll put one up there. And take a little one and put it here. And another one maybe in the middle of that. There we go. So, what do you think? That's our card done. So, the inside, you embrace the beauty of you, and the outside is our gorgeous, endearing beauty. So that's it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that if you watched it or popped in, if you can give me a like, a share, and share it on your social media site, it will be muchly appreciated. So I can help get my channel going. So I thank you for your patience. We ran into a couple of little problems today, but if I'd have read the instructions right, I would have done it right the first place, but thought I knew what I was doing and I didn't, because it's not the same as my old machine. But we got there in the end. So here's our card with the black and purple, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. As I say, if you like what you see, please give me a like, please subscribe and share it on your post if you don't mind. It would be appreciated very, very much, and hope to see you again soon. So have a wonderful Easter, what's left of it, and please stay safe on the roads. Don't need any more carnage or anything. So have a safe and happy Easter. Thank you. Bye.